In this activity, I'm going to show you how to use the circular pattern tool. So if you wanted to create something that looked like a flower or, some kind of circular pattern, this is the tool that you might use. So I'm going to create a sketch to start with. Always click on this side of the box. So I'm just going to start with a circle, and I've probably got the center diameter circle selected. So I'm going to click the middle of my axes and pull out. This one doesn't really have any measurements because we're just playing around. So I think I'm going to make a flower, and the center is going to look a little something like that. So the next thing I'm going to do is make one petal. So I go to the ellipse tool. Now I click the ellipse. Now I think I'm going to start my petal over here. So this is going to be the center. And I'm just kind of bringing it out like this, just to there. That's the width. Oh, and then that's going to be the width. So I click when I'm happy with that. All right, so I've got my starting shape. Now click Escape on the keyboard. Come up here to Create. Under Create, you're going to click on the circular pattern. The object I want to repeat is this one here, so I click that. The center point, I'm clicking the arrow here, and I want to tell it this is the center point here that I want all these shapes or petals to repeat. So I click there. So far at the minute we've got 3 selected. So you just need to have a little play around in there with numbers to see how many you think would look good. So I think probably 7 in this case might look pretty good. I could maybe go to 8. What does 8 look like? Yeah, I think I might go with 8. That looks good. And then I go OK. And then I've just hit Enter on the keyboard. Now, if you need to, you can trim certain sections off. So up here under Modify, you'll find Trim, unless it's already up the top there. And you can just trim off certain sections there that you don't need. But you might not want to trim those, so I'm just going to undo them because I'm just going to show you. When you finish the sketch here, you can actually just highlight the whole lot, and you can actually pull the whole lot out. So you get a shape that looks like that. Okay, then you might even want to go back and, put another little center in the middle. And you could even do that again if you wanted to make something that had kind of 2 layers. So you might just want to finish that sketch, and then you could, you could press pull that little center out. You could go OK, and then you could even just fill it, the edge of that as well. Might go a bit more. Okay. That doesn't look that great. Let's push that back that way a bit. Okay. All right, so that is the circular pattern tool.